What's up, guys? It's Henry here, and this is my first ever Forex video, I guess, or trading video in general. I'm gonna start posting a lot more on YouTube. I'm gonna have a Discord community. I'm also gonna have a just my Instagram. I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff about what I do, how I make money, and basically how I trade the Forex market. And today we're making a video about just showing you guys what platforms for beginners to start using if you want to get into trading Forex. And so just to start off, the graphing, everyone needs to graph, everyone needs to see how the market moves, and the best way to do it is by downloading Tradingview. If you go here to tradingview.com, you can just get started right here in the top right. And then once you download it, it's going to look something like this. Actually, yours is not going to look exactly like this. I'm going to make a separate video showing you guys how to change the settings so your guys' trading view looks like mine. The chart is not going to look like this at all. I'm going to show you guys what tools I use to be profitable, and basically how I trade and how I look at these markets. Look, I also use the free version. I used to have Pro, but I really never really used I guess all of the indicators and all the add-ons that they had in the Pro edition, and I've always just used the free edition. It works for me, it makes me money. There's no reason for me to pay anymore. And so just to start off, Trading View is number one. This is basically how you see the market. Trading View is the most updated. It's connected through every broker, every single server you can see on Trading View. So make sure you have Trading View installed, because this is what every single trader uses to watch and analyze the charts. And this is, you can also mark up the charts, just how I did here with my trades. This right here, sniper entry, like another sniper entry. We'll talk more about how I basically set these trades up and how I know when to take these trades. All right, so just on to the next one. This is going to be the position size calculator. A lot of beginners don't understand, but trading is a percentage game. Once you really get started, a lot of beginner traders, I guess, they start off and they think, oh, I want to make X amount of money. But that's not the right psychology for trading. You need to be thinking, oh, I need to make this percentage a month. So let's say you have $100,000 account. We'll talk about how you can access funds up to 100,000 even if you don't have that capital. But let's say you have $100,000 account and you want to risk only 1%. And let's say we're trading Euro USD, which is the chart that we're looking at right here. $100,000, risk ratio 1%, stop loss. Let's just say your stop loss here. We will go set up a stop loss real quick. Let's just say you take a trade from this right here. Let's say you caught this beautiful entry right here off of this area of interest. Set your stop loss right above it. This is a tool I use. This is short position and long position. If you click on the box and you adjust it to how you like, it will show you these pips. So the pips is the number in the middle. This means it's 29 pips. So if it goes up 29 pips, it's going to hit my stop loss and I'm out of the trade. And so I'm calculating it in here, 29 pips. Keep the trade size for lots always 1. That's just standard. So keep it at 1 and you click calculate. So it's going to say right here 3.45 lots, results 1,000. That means when I place a trade, I'm going to place a trade for 3.45 lots. I'm going to sell 3.45 lots. And if it does come up to this area where I'm like, okay, if price does get up to this area, I don't want to be in the trade anymore. If it gets up to this area, that means you only lose $1,000 max. And the green would be your take profit. So if you have a 1 to 2 right here, if it hits with 3.5 lots, 3.45 lots, you will be making $2,000. If it hits this 1 to 2, 1 to 3, that means you'll be making 3,000, etc., etc. And so that's how the Forex position size calculator works. And I really recommend this for a lot of beginners, because at the beginning is all a percentage game. When you start signing up for prop firms, which I'm going to be talking about more, is all about percentages. You have to make a certain amount and you can only lose a certain amount. And so it's very, very important to have risk management. And the best way to have risk management is to literally calculate your risk. Stop gambling, stop throwing random numbers at the screen because it's big numbers and you want to see big money and big results. Start thinking percentage. That is how you start making money in the markets, especially as a beginner. And then we can talk more about in the long run. If you're a very experienced trader, everyone knows this. Once you make it it's all about capital, you know, because if you have $1 billion, $1 million, 1%, that's all you need. 1% is what? 1% of a million, what is that? 10,000? Is that right? I think so, hopefully. Um, but so yeah, just think about that. If you make 1%, that's $10,000. That's insane. That's life-changing money. 1%. That's it? Are you serious? And so at the beginning, just think about percentages. I'm sure once you're experienced enough, you'll understand that, you know, capital is actually the big way to make money as a whale, you know. But at the beginning, as a beginner, make sure you just think about percentages and not the money, you know. Don't think about those numbers. Just think about the percentage, you know. Fuck the dollar sign, 2,000, $5,000. Think about the percentage. I want you guys to just engrave this into your head. Like, just keep saying it, percentage, 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 because it's so important. And to get funded, that's what I'm talking about nowadays in the markets, and you know, and everything here. You all you need is to have an edge over the market and good psychology, because there's these prop firms that are allowing you 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. You can scale it up to millions of dollars of capital that they are giving to you to trade with. They're simulated funds, they're not real, but they pay out the profits. And as long as you can show that you're a profitable trader, you can get access to this. And I could show you guys later in another video what prop firms to, you know, start looking at, how to look for a good prop firm, what prop firms I use, and what prop firms to avoid. And so I'm going to be showing you guys that in another video. But yeah, this is the position size calculator, and I'd really recommend this as another tool to use when you're a beginner in trading. So number one, Tradingview. Everyone remember, Tradingview is number one. No matter what, you need Tradingview, because this is literally how you analyze the markets. This is how you mark up the markets, and this is how you see how the market moves. And so Tradingview is number one. Position size calculator. This is the link, myfxbook.com, Forex calculator. I'm gonna be putting the links to, you know, all of these websites in the description, so you guys don't need to worry about that. Just go to the description. You can check out the links. The third one is is Forex Factory. And so basically, it's not all about technical analysis. Technical analysis is more of like how you read the charts, how you analyze it. This is fundamentals. And so fundamental analysis is basically all the outside noise that can impact, you know, all this price movement. And news is one of the biggest fundamental pieces, you know, to this, which is something you really have to keep keep a track of, and you always have to be paying attention to, because you can have a trade open and news hit. You can just either blow your account like that, or you can make a lot of money. But for me personally, I don't trade news. Also, 90% of the time, news really barely barely impacts the market. 10% of the time it does, and when it does, I would like to say you should not be in the market. It's just not worth it. I feel like it's gambling, you know. And if you are, have your stop losses set, because the price is going to be very volatile, and you can get stopped. You can get hit. Your TP could hit just like that in a second. But I consider it gambling, you know, trading red folders. I don't like trading red folders. I think my technical analysis have been working for me over the past few years. I've just been able to look at the charts, and I know. I mean, I wouldn't say I know, but I have a pretty good edge over the market, and I have a pretty good prediction on when the market's going to flip, and when to enter a trade, especially you know, based off of very strong level of resistance and support, etc., etc. Fair value caps, break and retest, EMAs. There's lots of things that go into trading, but that's going to be something I'm going to be talking about a little bit later in the future videos. As of right now, I'm just trying to show you guys what kind of tools a beginner should use and a beginner should have to start to trading, you know, trading. And so Forex Factory is number one. Right here, you can see it's 3:36 a.m. on the website. And so just make sure you see right here at 4 a.m. there's a yellow folder on Euro. And so right now I'm trading Euro USD, so it's going to be impacted by the news. So at 4 a.m., which would be in 14 minutes, wait, no, 24 minutes. Sorry, I'm so slow right now. It's late. 24 minutes exactly, we are going to have yellow folder news. And look at right here at 8:30 a.m. on Friday, we are going to have red folder news for USD. And I'm trading Euro USD right now, so it's going to impact my pair that I am currently trading. And if you guys click on these folders, you guys can do a little bit more in-depth research on it. And so I don't trade red folders myself. I just go on this website to check if there's any red folders news incoming. This is just so I can avoid it and basically just not take a trade during this time because I don't like risking it. It's very volatile when it does move, and so I just prefer not to. There's plenty of days. The market's open 24 hours, 5 days a week. Me missing out on just 5 minutes of trading is not going to hurt me whatsoever. Trading is about looking for those high probability setups, and this is a very high probability to lose. It's not to win. And so I don't recommend trading red folder news, but it's up to you. I know a lot of people that do make money trading fundamentals, trading news. It's just not for me. I'm more of a technical analysis guy, and so I'm going to be teaching more of that instead of fundamentals. So let's just move on from this. I'm just giving you guys this because it's very good to know for beginners, because you one day you could be trading and the price just flies up and you're wondering what the heck's happening. Is my computer glitch? What is happening? No, it's just news. So just be aware of this. This is how you check forexfactory.com. Very well known website, very reliable. This is where you see all the news for all the currencies throughout the world. And so that is number 3. Forex size position size calculators number 2 right here. Tradingview's number 1. These are the 3 main websites and the 3 main tools I recommend for beginner traders, just so they get started. And this is how you just kind of get a feel for how the market works. And you have those tools that all these professional traders are using. And so use these, do some more research about it. Definitely start practicing how to use TradingView. I'm going to be making a video on how to use TradingView, so you don't need to worry about that. Just watch the video I upload next. But next video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use TradingView. I'm going to take a trade using the position size calculator. I'm gonna try to do that live just to show you guys how it works. Forex Factory, we're gonna be checking that before we take trades every single day. And so that's basically it. I hope you guys understood what I put down. This is basically just 1% of what I know and what I'm going to teach, but I kind of just want to throw these tools out there because these are very basic necessities that everyone should be using when they're a beginner trader. And so yeah, I hope you guys like this first video. I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos soon, so peace out, have a good day, have a good night.